Sega! What am I doing? Excuse me. Yes. Anyway, hello everybody. Oh shoot. Hello everybody. My name is Alsonic, and what was I doing there? Oh man. Welcome to another live reaction video. We're reacting to NGS Headline. Yep, the NGS Headline, and times have changed. It's literally 6 in the morning for me. It starts at November 28th at 4 o'clock a.m. PST. Here it goes, about to start. Oh my freaking god. What the frick, YouTube? That was weird. Yeah, here it is. I do it. Weird. Yeah, excuse me. I'll try and say a bit of my thoughts. I went around what we react to towards the end. Yeah, reaction to it. Yeah, I do weird things like that from time to time. Yeah, get used to it. Go on. Random. Improv, I don't know what you want to call it. Alright, it's about to start. Any minute now. Yeah, you see Manon and... What I forget their names? Oh, shoot. Yeah, is it Ina, right? Manon and Ina? Right? That's been a while. Yeah, with their new outfits on. Going to show stuff for the month of November. Excuse me, December. November is already almost over. It's about to start, so let's see when it begins. Actually, almost 6 in the morning, not 7 o'clock. Usually this thing starts at 7 o'clock. So it says there, November 28th at 4 o'clock a.m. PST. 6 o'clock a.m. for me. I guess it's 6 o'clock Standard Time? Central Standard Time? 6 o'clock? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's daylight or I'm not sure if it's D or S, standard or daylight, but yeah. It's just, I guess it's daylight because the clocks went back 1 hour. So now it's 6 instead of 7 o'clock a.m. for me. It was 5 o'clock a.m. PST, but now it's 4 o'clock. It's about to start in a second now. I keep saying that, but it hasn't started yet. A ton of information. Hero Rai. No, Hero Rai was absent. Oh! God, that surprised me there. It started.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
Hello, everyone. It's 9
Hey, hello.
p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline.
Yes.
I am Hiro Arai, the official navigator of NGS.
What did I do?
And I will be the MC for this
What
program.
did I do?
I'm back, and I will be bringing you the latest info
Hey.
on NGS.
Nice to see you back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're right.
It has been a while. I apologize for my sudden absence from the last broadcast.
Yeah, man.
Thanks to your support, I'm feeling better and look forward to broadcasting this program.
Good to hear.
In November,
Yes.
there were updates such as the release of new urgent quests and the addition of 10-star weapons. Personally, I really enjoyed the item enhancement support campaign, and I hope it will be held again in the future. Now, once again, this program is to inform players about the current operation and upcoming updates of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, also known as NGS. We will also share details about exciting campaigns, peripheral information, and discuss the present and future of NGS for our players. This broadcast is a pre-recorded program, and for those who would like to enjoy it in Japanese, it is available on the Japanese version of the NGS YouTube channel. Please check it out there.
All right.
Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
It's a game original in Japan. Right.
NGS Hot Information.
Doing a live reaction of NGS.
Now, I would like to share with you information about the December update. But first, please take a look at this. As a token of gratitude to all ARC's members, we are pleased to announce that the Dev and Live Ops teams have decided to hold a grand and extravagant campaign called the NGS 2.5 year anniversary Super Genesis Festival during the end of the year and the New Year period.
2.5
The
anniversary.
Super Genesis Festival will run from December 6th, 2023 to January 31st, 2024 with spectacular campaigns. In this
Okay.
broadcast, I'll be going through the campaigns that launch between December 6th and December 27th.
Ah.
In the Super Use the Salon to Your Heart's Content campaign, you can use Salon services without purchasing or using Salon Pass S or Salon Free Pass. In line with the duration of the Super Genesis Festival, it will run until January 31st next year as a long-term event. So take this opportunity to thoroughly enjoy character creation to your heart's content. In the
Okay.
Super Genesis Gifts Part 1, when you log in during the event
That's
period,
nice.
you will receive 15 end color change passes and a material storage use 15 days that allows you
Okay.
to use convenient features. Be sure to
Oh.
log in and claim your rewards.
Oh.
In the Genesis
Well,
Point Super
right.
Boost campaign, we will be implementing a plus 100% boost to the amount of Genesis points acquired during the Lucille exploration. Gather Genesis points and purchase build parts for creative space.
What am I doing?
In the Super Treasure Scratch campaign, during the specified period, you can receive up to 6 Treasure Scratch tickets through daily tasks, twice as many as usual. Additionally, all urgent quests will have Treasure Scratch tickets added to their drops, and they can now all be completed twice. Also, starting from
This
December
again.
20th, we will be holding a campaign
Twice.
where urgent quests and a live movie event called Eternal Encore Christmas version will occur. During this period, you will also be able to complete urgent quests
Really?
twice. So give it a
Eternal
try
Encore?
and take on the
That's fine with
challenge.
me. Sorry,
Furthermore,
completion campaign.
starting from December 6th,
This
we will
again?
be implementing
Wow.
updates to make NGS even more enjoyable to play. The story completion
Chapter five is a
campaign,
good story.
which will be added as a permanent feature starting December 6th, coincides with the
Chapter
start
five
of the
is a
Super
good
Genesis
story.
Festival and offers increased completion rewards for the main story. By completing through Chapter 5 of the main story, you
Make it
can
sound
earn a
like that's
total
like
of
a-
2.5 million N Maseta and
That's like
2
a part
types of
2 or
SG
something.
Legacy coordination badges that can
Well,
be
Chapter
exchanged for
5.
various hairstyles, emotes, and motion changes. For those who have already completed the main story through Chapter 5, simply logging in will allow you to receive rewards. So
Right.
please be sure to log in and claim them. Furthermore, the
Right.
period in which newly created characters can freely edit their body shape and other features at the salon will increase significantly from a cumulative login time of 5 hours to 72 hours.
Oh.
Please note that this change will
Okay.
apply to characters created after the scheduled maintenance on December 6th. Additionally, some
I see.
story quests have been rebalanced to make them easier to complete. The
Okay.
Evo Coat equipment
see.
obtained upon completing these quests will be enhanced. Also, a task will be available where reaching class level 65 will reward players with an enhanced 9-star weapon with a plus 80 enhancement level and augments, as well as a 7-star armor. Furthermore, the EXP gained by the set subclass will increase from 50% to 90% of the total EXP earned. Be sure to check that out, along with the updates that we've already implemented to make NGS more enjoyable. In addition, the super new
Persona.
and returning ARCs Call to Arms campaign will be held to encourage new and returning NGS players to
was
post their
weird.
online ARCs IDs starting December 6th. So get on X, formerly Twitter, and post your online ARCs ID
yeah.
with the hashtag NGS Super Genesis Festival. And if the total number of posts exceeds 5,000, everyone will receive super fancy items at a later date. We'll be giving away items like the emote, persona, pose, and persona outfits, so be sure to join in. Please also take this opportunity to invite your friends to join you, as NGS will become even easier to play with the updates that we have just introduced. Furthermore,
Okay.
after December 27th, the Super Genesis
This is
Festival
helpful.
will be even more spectacular. Subsequent campaigns will be announced
Super
in the
6.
next episode of NGS Headline, so please look forward to that.
I see. Okay.
Now, let's watch
How about
another
that?
video to see
Wow.
some of the updates coming in early December.
Oh, alright, let's see it. Here we go. Yeah, after showing that little another anniversary? What? We just had 2 anniversaries already. We saw for Phantasy Star Online 2, and then Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Now this? What in the world? Got music in the background. Oh, it's for New Year's. Moon Stars Chapter 6 Part 4 now. Okay, here's
I'm having a hard time conveying my experience to the new recruits.
There's Ina.
I really need to work on my communication skills.
Don't tell me.
Alright.
You want to know about Ina. Obviously, she's still a bit rough around the edges, but that's to be expected.
Oh, by the way, Ina stopped by not too long ago. She wanted to ask me about any battle training I had done.
Are you
Sneak
there?
peek.
It's Manon.
Off. A bit off. Oh, wow. Bouncer. What? Bouncer renewal? What are you doing? What the hell? The renewed bouncer class. I guess I'll go back to. Well, okay. Jesus. You didn't do the gameplay? Alright. Dang. I guess I'll go back to bouncer again like I used to. Used to play bouncer. I took a break from it. Dang. Okay. I mean, it still seems a bit of the same. I can barely tell the difference. A little bit. Because I used to play bouncer. I can tell that it doesn't really look completely different. It's similar. Somewhat the same. Increase enemy levels and ability buff. And the seal exploration. Alright. You have leveled the special UC with boss and move forward. God. Ah! That was really what I said down there. See Ina and Manon in their new outfits and alien on their 10 combat sectors. Oh, now they're in their. Now they reflect that in the combat sectors. Outfits. And Slayer. Slayer class. Is there like a new class they're coming out or something? Or they're not showing any more new classes after Slayer? Don't know. Oh, that'll be alright. Free of space and alliance space. Oh, new feature. Okay. What new features you got now? What in the world? What the heck? For dolls. I believe dolls. What the heck? Really? Oh my god. That's silly. Gosh, this music in the background. Soundtrack. Soundtrack to the game. There's improvements and new features. Hello, hi there. What's up? Look at this. New enhancement. What? System. Oh, symbol. I can't use symbol arts. Well, that's because of, you know, you're doing a video or a live stream reasons why you have symbol arts turned off. Holidays. Oh, okay, that's for Christmas. Here you go. Christmas themed wear. Ha. I can do it, Akram. Let's see again. Hope I said your name right. Yeah, I was had trouble reading screen names on my screen that time. Okay. Gosh, I probably should have muted that. Ah, do you adjust that now? I'll have to work it out later in a bit. There's something else I want to adjust. What the? Okay. I kind of found that kind of odd, but okay. Are we sure this is not a fashion simulator? This game? Seriously. Yeah, there's the Christmas stuff. Yeah. I guess there are no Christmas seasonal yet. The Christmas event in this game's like very short, along with you know, New Year's, when they do New Year's in this game. Yeah. What's that music? Something in the game. Not sure where it's from, like at what point in the game to hear it. New mission task on December 13th. Alright. Here's the next one. Oh, a raccoon tail. No mouse tail. Someone wants mouse tail. As they keep saying it randomly. Lincoln wants mouse tail. Yeah, it's a raccoon tail. Alpha Link interception too. What is this? Dark Falls Agus? What? I already finished them. Oh, it's interception part 2. What? Oh, they just add that more or something? I'm a little confused by what that is. I'll have to let him explain it when it goes over it himself. And Hero Ride goes over himself, explaining what this is about. It's just more on it. I guess they expand on it. They change it up, a different version. Is this a game trailer?
Anything
no,
catch your eye?
It's NGS
Let me go
Headline.
through the details with these slides.
Interesting.
Starting
I'll
with
do a
this,
reaction video on the NGS Headline. Yeah, that's
Chapter
what this
6,
is.
Part 4 of the main
Not a
story
trailer.
will be released on December 6th. Aina is struggling as a new training instructor. She may
Yeah.
have fought on the front lines,
This is
but
a new
without
story.
any formal ARC's training,
Yeah.
she is having a hard time successfully teaching the new ARC's defenders how to fight.
They share trailers through the whole
However,
NGS
after
Headline
consulting with the protagonist,
for the
she gets an
game.
idea and starts taking action to resolve her predicament.
Teaching the rookie
On the other
arts
hand,
how to fight.
There seem to have been some changes in Manon, who was working on the reconnaissance force.
Oh.
Stay tuned to see what happens to the two of them and your character.
Your character
We're
as
adding a
played
new
as.
enhancement system, Tech Arts Customization. This system allows the user to select one of 3 different additional effects to apply to photon arts and techniques. Additional effects include those that extend your attack range, increase gauge accumulation, and more. So choose the one that best suits your playstyle and the quest you're taking on.
I don't do that. New enhancement
In addition,
system.
you can increase
Wait,
the
change
level
it?
and enhance each
Oh,
effect
so new.
using En Meseta and material
Okay.
items.
Effects. Right.
The higher the
okay.
level, the more materials are required, but the enhancement never fails.
Guess I'll understand when I look more into it. Actually, when I actually
This
play in the
time,
game.
one photon art of each weapon type and one of each of the fire, wind, and light techniques will be available for customization.
Bouncer. Yeah, why do they
More
change the
customizable
bouncer?
photon arts and techniques will be available in the future.
This is play
Next
bouncer.
up,
A
allow
lot.
me to talk about some adjustments to the bouncer class.
Those are
The effects of
balance
soaring
people.
blades and jet boots have been significantly updated and will be even more spectacular than before.
Hmm.
The balance will be
Visual
adjusted at
effects.
the same time. For soaring blades in particular, we will be changing the behavior of weapon actions and also adding and changing the effects of class skills. We hope
This
these
is-
major changes inspire you to jump into using the bouncer class.
I somewhat noticed that from what they were
We will
showing
continue
me.
to update
What
the
they're
effects
showing us.
and make balance adjustments to each class.
I only noticed when I'm actually playing.
In addition,
No.
all weapons and armor will be able to be enhanced up to level plus 80.
Yeah.
Since a large amount of EXP is needed to raise the enhancement level to plus 80, we recommend using Gold Prim Sword 2 and Gold Prim Armor
yeah.
2, available
Gross.
through drops and the exchange shop, to advance
versions
the
of
enhancement
armor.
process.
Hmm.
Enemies in Lucille Exploration will have their levels increased, and a new species of boss enemy, Ruinous, as well as skill enhancements will be introduced.
Ruinous
We will add
bosses.
2 additional skill enhancements. the ability to significantly enhance your diving attack, and the ability to produce additional attacks around you at regular intervals, as well as adjust some of the skill enhancements that have already been released. New skill enhancements for enemies will also be added. The two enhancements for the player that I just mentioned will be in effect, so this is a great chance for all players, whether or not you've played Lucille Exploration.
I haven't played it yet, yeah.
Furthermore, the new Ruin Ringata and Ruin Angel will appear as bosses in the final area. Both enemies are of the ruinous species. They will unleash powerful attacks, so be on your guard.
This is adding new enemies, the
What's more,
bosses in Lucille.
to go with the new game elements in Lucille Exploration, we will also be adding new item drops. We'll be adding items for Tech Arts customization and new LC-type augment capsules, as well as the 10-star rarity Flugelguard weapon series. In addition, the 9-star rarity Versmelt's weapon series and the 8-star rarity Octo Armor, as well as Growthment, will also become more likely to drop. So take advantage of these when you're enhancing your preset skills.
Now they're happening more likely now.
Also,
They weren't
don't
before,
forget to
but
check
now
the
they are.
Growthment exchange at the item trader as well, as new items will be added to the lineup.
Because
Furthermore,
of 10-star
Aina and Manon
weapons
will
are
now
in there.
appear in their new fits in the Alio and Retum combat sectors.
The outfits.
You'll also be able to find them in ranks where starless enemies appear.
Right. How they
Speaking of
reflect
which,
that in the combat
A
sectors,
new
not
rank
just
will be
in the
added to
story.
Battle Dia, Purple, in Alio and Retum. The enemies that appear are the same as before, but their levels have been greatly increased. Giga Strugment will also be available as a reward. With this new rank, we're also adding a title task, so why not take this opportunity to challenge Gigantix to a series of battles? In other exciting news, 2 ARCS records will be held at the same time. The first is an ARCS record for the field race Stia Outskirts Dash Stage 1, Solo, and all classes. The second is the first single-class restricted ARCS records, which will be available
ARCS
for
records.
quarterstaff Solo, which is
I
bouncer
hardly touch
exclusive.
those.
This will be the
I don't know.
perfect place to test your strength with the revitalized bouncer class. Both challenges will be open for participation during the event period.
Bouncer only.
Add a
Guess I'm going
European
back to
flair to your
Bouncer.
buildings with the
Right.
new Ur series of build parts. These build parts will allow you to construct European-style buildings, so try your hand at creating stylish townscapes in your creative space or alliance space. We've also got Cuddly Dolls Build Parts Pack, which features an assortment
That's
of
weird.
dolls plushie toys, and is
No.
now available in the AC shop. These unique build
Silly.
parts have an adorable plush texture to them.
That's
This
silly
pack
looking.
also comes with a wire mesh wall that is easy to use in a variety of locations. So try it out for yourself.
Please remove.
In
Wait,
addition,
this touch will now
features will be added
uncheck this
to make
shit.
creative space and alliance space more enjoyable. In the alliance space menu, an alliance member edit permission settings feature has been added, making it possible to change permissions to either member or provisional. Other optional features will include the ability to project the shape of build parts onto the surface of walls and the ground when moving or placing them.
Making it a
This will
little
make
easier.
it easier to see where build parts are located, especially when
Thank you.
placing them in midair. All
Okay.
this makes creative space and alliance space easier than ever to play now.
Well,
So
had
hop
trouble
in
trying
and
to-
build away.
He's having trouble trying to place
Next,
the thing.
we have a
Well,
variety of enhancements and improvements that
that's
we're
what sounds
bringing
like
to
it.
some features.
Fixes a little bit.
First, although not introduced in the video,
I'm not sure what that.
starting December 6th, the 10-star rarity Flugelguard weapon series
Are
will
those?
drop from existing Gigantix enemies at levels 84 and up, and Dread enemies
Mhm.
at levels 82 and up.
I got Gantix and journalists. 10-star
In addition,
weapons. Wow.
Drop rates have been increased for the 10-star rarity Flugogard weapon series and 9-star rarity Tissa weapon series, both of which drop from Urgent Quest, Omen of the Planet Breaker, Urgent Quest Mining Rig Defense, Retum
Omen
Rank 3,
Planet Breaker.
and Major Target Suppression Mission, Sign of the Planet
User
Breaker.
quest materials and combat sectors.
We're also
That's
making
nice.
adjustments to the amount of enhancement
Right.
materials. Drop rates have been increased for Arms
Okay,
Refiner
listen
2,
to this.
Gold Prim Sword 2, and Gold Prim Armor 2 in the highest ranks of Stia's Nucent Plant Combat Sector, the Alio Combat Sectors, and the Retum Combat Sectors.
Backdrops, featuring matter.
Note that these improvements have been made so that the drop rate is even higher than during the rare drop rate plus 100% campaigns that were held in October and November.
Okay.
Next up,
I can remember
we've
drop
got some new
rates.
parts that will be
Now,
useful in
more
creating
likely to
symbol
get a
art.
9-star and 10-star.
Try them out and make some symbol art of your own.
Drop rates will increase.
Please
yeah.
note that if a blank part has been placed, then there may be instances where that blank part gets swapped with a new part, changing the symbol art that you had set. Our next edition features new
I
art
can never use those anyway.
featuring Nadara and Hadi, dressed in live concert attire. These can be used after obtaining a certain number of title points, and add them to your collection to try out.
Oh, okay.
In addition to that, a new feature will be added to the item exchange that will allow users to simply select the number of items they wish to exchange for. Although this will only apply to select items, you will be able to exchange items with fewer steps to the process than before. So we hope you get some good use out of it. Here's our new AC scratch ticket, Joyful Holidays. Sled on into the holiday season with Santa garb and fluffy Christmas-themed wear. Plus,
Santa garb.
new accessories with new specifications will be released too. Pay close attention to the solid eyelashes,
Garb.
which move when blinking, the shiny light contacts,
What?
which move along with the character's eyes, and the double lip piercing, which moves with the character's lips.
Oh,
Please note that
Oh,
these
that's what that was
accessories
going
are
on
only
about.
equipable by characters with NGS spec face presets.
Ah.
For the scratch count bonus, look out for the alternate versions of motion change items in the prize list, like the idle and glide variations of Majestic Wings EX. A new high difficulty quest, the Major Target Suppression Mission, Halfia Lake Interception Part 2, is coming on December 13th. In this
Okay,
quest,
here we are.
up to 4 players will take on the boss enemy Malignant Dark Falls Aegis, a much stronger version of Dark Falls than the one you faced in the urgent quest, the Battle of
This is-
Halfia Lake, with significantly different content. The
Okay.
failure conditions for the quest are to either
Another one of
exceed the
those
time
things.
limit or be incapacitated 5 times. Malignant
This
Dark
is-
Falls Aegis is even more powerful with an additional attack action.
Difficulty quest.
In addition to
I
fierce
definitely will.
attacks, there are also actions that cannot be avoided by guarding or sidestepping and must be dealt with by positioning yourself correctly.
It's the
So be sure to stay
same thing
alert
from
throughout
Alpha
the
Lake,
battle.
but
The
outside of
first
the urgent
clear
quest.
reward is a bracelet-shaped accessory with a Dark
Outside
Falls
the
Aegis
story.
motif.
That's what
In
this
addition,
is.
the weekly task targeting the Major Target Suppression mission
What,
will be
what?
updated with the launch of this quest. The
Oh,
target quest will be changed from Sign of the Planet Breaker to Halfia Lake Interception Part 2, and a task targeting Halfia Lake Interception Part 2 will be added to
Oh.
Leah May's list.
Ah,
You can accept this quest as
Okay.
many times as you want from the teleporter at Halfia Lake. So level up your
Excellent.
equipment and rise to the challenge.
Lexi think he's back after you
Next
defeated
up,
him already?
we have Mission Pass NGS
What?
Season 27.
Oh.
In addition to items like stamps and accessories, valuable items such as personal shop use 3 days and SG scratch ticket price slips will carry over in the lineup. Notable rewards include an accessory modeled after the Raven Mai back unit from PSO2 and an accessory
Okay.
inspired by the Vox Thames.
Oh.
Grab
Vox.
these while you can.
Fox with a V to an F.
The steampunk and wood lodge themes from PSO2 furnishings will make an appearance in new build parts. Be sure to check out the purchase build parts section, as these new themes will let you create new, never before seen combinations. We'll also be holding a Trainia Arcs records.
Alright.
This
Great.
time, it's for Face the Darkness Rank 2, for solo and all classes. And you can participate just by taking on the challenge during the event period. Although
Okay.
not shown in the video, 2 types of special scratch tickets will be available from December 13th. The Revival AC Scratch Ticket, Motion Revival, is a collection of motion changes released in the past. We've also got Rewind Collection December 2023, with a selection of re-released NGS Spec AC Scratch Ticket prizes that originally appeared in December and January in the past. This assortment of items will make character creation a joy.
Okay.
That's all
Right.
the details I have for the first half of December.
First half. Alright.
Now,
Nice.
let's take a look at the second
Right.
half of the month, starting
All right.
with this video.
Alright, here we go. Second half. Second half. Alright, here we go. Here's a Christmas event. Is it? I hear Christmas music. Limit time event, Christmas 2023. Here it is. Yep, there you go. It's that time of year again. After doing Halloween events. Nice outfit. Okay. What the? Oh, why? Okay, great. Yep. Then what? Then if that. Limit time quest. Yeah. Well, you can just yeah, we got all snowy. Yeah, I hate that enemy so much. And hello, Rappies. Why? Not the Rappies! Why are you killing? Crap captains are in there. Two captains. What makes you tribute? That music. Christmas music in the game. New award box and lore. I guess I'm hung up about the music here. What the heck? Little time quest. Anywhere. Award box. Huh? Yeah, new reward box and lore. Weapon channel and lore for winter 2023, 2024. Yep, New Year's. Winter 2023 and 2024. It's the winter season of it. Oh, what is this? Oh, careful with content boot food. Put the music in block. Black Lagoon, okay. Yeah. Then the video got blocked, remember? Everyone else has got blocked. And that one video. Black Lagoon. Uh-oh, what's this? Anime. Ow. I know, I'm just turning it down. Just cause. It's like, what is this from? Black Lagoon music. Yeah. Well, not cool. Whatever. Never mind. It's fine. That's an anime, right? I feel like I've seen it. Or is it just a knockoff? See, I can't tell with the collabs they do with whether I can't tell if it's just a manga or also an anime. Most of them is in Japan. Or some of them at least. Some of them. Yeah. I'm not using it a lot. That's not concerned now. Last time they actually... There's a video where they play the music in there in the background from one of the past collabs. Even the video itself that Sega uploaded for NGS Headline got blocked because the music playing in the background. Alright? Not just everyone else who reacted to it. Even the video that NGS Headline was uploaded got blocked. Yeah, Sega's own video got blocked with the music they're playing in there. So, I hope, you know what I mean, it doesn't block the video or anything. Everyone's got blocked. Yeah, everyone did. It happened. If you remember that time when that happened with a previous NGS headline. This is New Year's time. Yeah, here's the New Year's stuff. I was a little concerned with music playing in the background. That's why I kind of lowered it, but then I thought, okay, never mind, whatever. It was fine. Nah. Why am I even... Never mind then. What's this doesn't do? There's a cosmetics for a collab. Last time I actually played music, I was from another franchise that wasn't part of the GS2 soundtrack, like I said a while ago. Motion Idol. Yeah, More Motions. Samurai for... Yeah, I don't know. That's why I didn't want to take chances. That's why I lowered the volume, but I was already playing, so... Oh well,
what did you
anyway.
think?
Nah.
Let me walk you through the updates with some slides.
The NGS Headline got blocked. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, let's see. What
the limited time event, Christmas 2023, starts on December 20th.
Their video itself
In
got
addition
blocked
to Central
with music
City
from
getting
one of the
decked out for the
collabs.
season,
It did.
Redem City and the region mags are also putting on their holiday
Putting all
masks,
everyone else who
and snow
reacted
will
to it.
fall in the Redem region. Citra will be the navigator for this seasonal event, looking
Now it's in
festive
return.
in her Christmas outfit.
Why did I not notice that when I
At the
just
request
saw
of
it?
her boss,
Really?
Peppy Rappy. She wants to
Peppy
collect
Rappy.
data on strange phenomenon happening at Rappy spots.
Happy Raffy's back.
Talk to Citra and lend her a hand.
Citra.
Reindeer Rappies are back. Keep an eye out for their cute
Citra.
little reindeer costumes. And look
Great.
for Saint Emperor in Christmas colors to make an appearance as
No,
well.
why'd you shoot him? You saw
Items
the video.
available at the Seasonal
We got
Points
fired.
Exchange Shop include Christmas-themed build parts and portable holograms, as well as items needed for Tech Art's customization.
Look at those trees, they're dill parts. Yeah, of course they do
The
that
9-star
Christmas
rare
event.
Vario Cool weapons series will be the weapons for this seasonal
December
event.
20th.
Weapons obtained from the exchange shop will be unlocked up to a maximum enhancement level of plus 80 from the start, with an enhancement level of plus 60 and potentials unlocked up to level 6. That means they have augments affixed to 5 slots, making them useful right off the bat. The augment Sezun Winterfib 2023 is especially effective against seasonal enemies, so equip a weapon with it affixed to make the most of the event. This augment will be useful for the seasonal event in January, in addition to the Christmas event.
Oh.
Unlike previous Sezun-type augments,
Okay,
the
here we
version
go.
for this event will also increase the damage dealt to non-seasonal enemies, making it a somewhat useful augment even after the event period has ended.
There you go. That's nice. How about that?
Limited time tasks and
Very
title
nice.
tasks will also be added to coincide with the Christmas 2023 seasonal event. By
How about
completing
that?
these tasks, you can earn rewards including seasonal points and winter
That is
2023-2024 special scratch tickets. Play the seasonal event and fill up your stocking with rewards. Even ARCs like to feel appreciated. So this holiday season, we're bringing you the limited time quest, a gift from Benefam.
Oh. That, okay. Right.
The quest is
You
about
burn
a
all the
mysterious old
rabbits.
man called Benefam, who has prepared a small event to show how thankful he is for the daily activities of the ARCs. In this quest, gifts are earned by successfully completing a series of trials, with the difficulty of the trials increasing in the latter half of the quest. Play again and again to earn gifts as you complete all the trials. In addition, during the Christmas 2023 limited time event, dread enemies with special task markers will appear in the exploration sectors of the Retum region. Defeating these dread enemies can spawn a Rappy spot.
Okay.
This time,
Talking
Captain
about
may
the
appear in addition to the Rappies, and King Captain may even make their debut.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, dread enemies and the enemies that appear at Rappy spots will be at higher levels in North and South Retum.
Both
miss it.
Retum and Central are all decked out for the seasonal
We've also
event.
got a new reward box that lets you win avatar items and more. You can earn medals by completing select daily tasks, and then use those medals to get rewards like accessories and material items from the reward box.
That's how that works.
You can take on these tasks every day to win all the rewards.
Ah.
The Winter 2023-2024 SP
Alright.
Scratch will feature new weapon camo, such as the Croceus Almaty and Serpent
Winter
Breastole,
seasonal
as
event.
well as new accessories and other items.
After
In
the
addition,
Christmas seasonal
you
event,
can
the
get
winter
mission
one.
pass items that are currently hard to obtain, so accumulate seasonal points and exchange them for SP Scratch tickets to win tons of
There we
loot.
go. Ah.
In addition, for a limited time, we'll be holding a Trainia ARCS records. This time, it will only be for Narrow Cage Rank 2 for Solo and the Bouncer class. In addition, we're holding ARCS
the
records
Bouncer
for field
class.
races. This time, it will be
Oh,
for Halthia Lake Board, Stage 1,
How they just
for Solo
how
and
they
all
just
classes.
mentioned this Bouncer
So please
class.
try this one during the event period as well.
Alright.
NGS is pleased to announce a
Black
collab
Lagoon.
with hold hard-boiled gun action anime, Black Lagoon, starting after the end of scheduled maintenance on December 20th. You can get poster-type build parts featuring key visuals from the anime as a login bonus by logging in
Yeah,
during the collab
Black
period.
Lagoon. Looks familiar. Maybe I've seen the anime,
Next,
but
allow
not
me to
quite
introduce
sure.
the new AC Scratch ticket, Black Lagoon
So I thought it
style.
was familiar.
It features Revi, Roberta, Hansel, and Gretel avatar items, plus
Not
weapon
really
camo
sure.
modeled after Revi's beloved sword cutlass, and other firearms featured in the series,
Alright.
such as the hidden weapons Roberta
Right.
carried. These will also be available as build parts that can be displayed
Yeah.
in creative
I
spaces.
lowered the reason I lowered the volume. Well, yeah,
In
because the
addition,
content I
the
do
scratch
or
ticket
something
will
like
have
that. But
featured
I'm like,
items like
whatever.
chat stamps
Already
with
happened.
quotes from the anime, and
Nah.
build parts with
You
collab
know, I take
visuals
chances.
and ARCS ID backgrounds that also use collab visuals.
It
You can
sounded
also
like
get
it
a
was for
music disc
this,
of the anime's theme song, Red Fraction, from the
not
Scratch Count
GSO2
bonus,
soundtrack.
so be sure to grab that as well.
Hmm.
The new AC
Definitely
Scratch
collab.
ticket, New Year's Charm, will be available
Yeah.
from December 27th.
It's a new year. Can you
This
believe the
scratch
year's
ticket
almost
features
over now?
elegant outfits celebrating the new year and weapon camo
Wow.
with kunoichi motifs.
Luigi.
The Scratch Count
Ninja.
bonus will have alternate versions
Little
of the
ninja.
motion change items included in the prize list, like the dash and idle
Samurai.
variations of Samurai EX.
Disney.
It wasn't in the video,
Yes.
but the Revival SG Scratch ticket, Halfa
Oh.
Revival December 2023, is also on its way.
There you go.
In
That's
this
nice.
ticket, tons of SG
Yeah.
Scratch ticket prizes previously released in NGS are making a comeback. In addition, we will also be releasing a free version. During the ticket distribution period, you can draw it a whopping 10 times a day for free. Log in every day to get tons of avatar items and more. We'll also be holding ARC's records for Trinitas. This time, it's for Geometric Labyrinth Rank 2 Solo for all classes. And you can participate just by taking on the challenge during the event period.
And Bouncer?
That is all for the updated information I have for today.
Alright, that's funny.
Moving on
like
to the next
Bouncer's
segment.
new. Let's just renew this. Okay. Not
NGS
Instant and
Operation
Bouncer.
Report.
Yeah, they're the questions
For this
they
segment,
asked.
the
or
NGS
they answer.
Operation Report, I, Hero
Right.
Arai, select questions and comments from the players to bring to the development and live operation teams and bring you their answers.
Ah.
Here is the first one.
Alright, let's see it.
Do you plan on going higher than 20 for add-on skill levels? If so, can you make master cubes easier to get and ease up on the randomization of sub-effects?
Well. Okay,
Here is our team's response.
let's see this.
There are currently no plans to unlock higher level add-on skills or make changes to the sub-effect drawing specifications. Ways to obtain N Master Cubes will be gradually added through new titles and seasonal events.
Okay.
That was their answer. Let's move on to the next
There you
question.
go. Alright.
Can you please expand the lineup of items that we can get in exchange for Genesis points?
Oh.
Here is our team's response.
Alright.
We are considering adding augment capsules and material items for enhancement to the Genesis Point Exchange Shop lineup in a future update.
Oh, okay. There you go.
In conjunction with this, we also plan to release quests that will allow you to earn more Genesis points and raise the weekly point limit for quests where you can earn points. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Can you please increase the number of downloadable designs for Creative Space?
Oh. Oh.
Here is our team's response.
You've like filled it up already.
We are currently testing increasing the number of designs that can be downloaded. We are working on a modification to increase the number from 20 to 40 for all users. Please sit tight until this is implemented. That was their answer.
Just to use that.
This is something we have received many requests for. We hope you are looking forward to seeing the number double.
There you go. Yeah. I haven't touched much
Let's
into
move
that.
on to the next question.
Those who did, there you go.
I would like to have more opportunities to get the accessories and other items available in PSO2's fun scratch tickets. Here is our team's response. We plan to include accessories, emotes, and hairstyles from past fun scratches in the reward box, which will be available from December 20th.
Alright. Great.
The content of the reward box will be regularly updated, and we plan to re-release items from past fun scratch tickets as part of these updates.
Good. Alright.
That was their answer. More great news. I'm looking forward to the
nice.
reward box appearing in the game. Let's
That
move
seems
on to the
interesting.
next question.
Okay. Sure. What kind
Will
of
you
stuff are you
address
getting?
enhancement materials like the gold prim sword taking up a lot of space in
Oh.
storage? Here is our team's response.
Thanks of a lot of space
In
here,
a future
sports.
update, we plan to allow the exchange
Sword a lot.
of Gold Prim Sword 2 and Gold Prim Armor 2 for the Augment Capsule C and Demio
Yeah.
at Item Recycle and the Exchange Enhancement Materials Shop.
Oh.
In addition, the Augment Capsule C and Demio will also be exchangeable for Gold Prim Sword 2 and Gold Prim Armor 2. That was
Okay.
their answer. This info wasn't included in the update information reported earlier because it was decided on short notice. But we've been told that it's scheduled to be implemented sometime in December.
All right,
That's
there you
all
go.
for our Q&A today.
That sounds nice.
Moving
Great.
forward, we will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development and
Okay.
operations teams and share their answers with you.
Sounds good.
Please let us know your thoughts about this show and the game with the hashtag NGS Headline on
That's what I
X,
try to do with
formerly
these
Twitter,
reaction videos.
and other platforms.
I try to do this through these reaction videos.
Moving on to the
That
next segment.
hashtag thing. But yeah.
NGS
Oh, I
Satellite
look interesting.
Information.
I mean, if I have anything to say, at least
Now
it
let's
is.
move on from updates and talk about some other
Yeah.
NGS related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game.
Okay.
Let's start with this.
I mean, if it does. Huh.
NGS Cross
Sure.
Marukai, Tokyo Central, and Tokyo Central and Main collab items are now available. A popular
Oh.
collab project from Japan has landed in the US for the first time. Introduced in a recent
Japan.
headline, these
Oh, it's
collab
here.
products, so well known to ARCs in Japan, are finally available in Los Angeles. NGS teamed up with Tokyo Central, Marukai, Tokyo Central, and Main to create this collab product lineup. We've got t-shirts with cool designs as well as handy bath towels. The t-shirts are $35.49 each and are available in 3 designs and 3 sizes: medium, large, and extra large. The bath towels are also $35.49 each and are available in 2 designs. You'll also get an item code as a special purchase bonus. 2 sets of in-game items, Set 1 and Set 2, are available. You'll get 1 set at random with each item you buy. These items are now on sale at participating Tokyo Central and Marukai stores. Please note that
Sure.
quantities are limited and subject to availability.
On sale. Like you buy it in person.
We are pleased to announce the
Oh,
release of
absolutely.
Volume
Oh,
2
never
of
mind.
Central, the official comic of PSO2 New Genesis.
Oh.
The release date will be January 18th, 2024
comic.
for $9.99 USD.
The comic.
The comic
Well,
will also
comic.
come with an exclusive item that can be used in-game.
Ah.
Let's take a
Read
look
that
at the video.
comic. Oh, it's a video for the comic. Okay. I've seen some of the comics. Maybe not look at all of them, but yeah, like PSO2 comic. Another PSO2 comic thing. PSO2 classic. Ah, this is Central for NGS. Yeah. More on the characters themselves. We're in that room with, I forget. Okay, what in the world? Yeah. Central. Volume 2. January 2. 2024, next year. Alright.
And finally,
Yeah.
before you go, I have a bit more information.
More.
In the
Where I
update
live.
on December 6th, we plan to revamp the boosters available at the AC shop.
Oh?
First,
Okay.
we'll upgrade the rare drop rate booster from plus 100% to plus 200%. A set of 3 will still be just 800 AC.
Hmm.
We will also start selling boosters as single units, making them easier to buy. Furthermore, we'll start selling boosters at reduced prices. In addition to N Tri-Boost plus 50%, which can be purchased only once a day for 100 AC, there will be
Must spend
boosters
real
that
world
can be
money.
purchased once every 7 days at a discounted
Obvious.
price. Check it out at the
Yeah,
AC shop.
AC. Yeah. If you want to
Now I've
support
got
the
some
game,
info
just
on
spend
a
money
new
in the
collab.
game. Oh,
I'm
another
proud to
collab.
announce a
Of
collab
course.
between NGS and the TV anime series, The 7 Deadly Sins,
7 Deadly
Dragon's
Sins.
Judgment, starting in January 2024.
Huh.
We're pleased to
That's
present
funny.
the first collab visual, fresh from the NGS artwork team, to commemorate this collab. Here's a brief introduction to the TV anime series, The Seven Deadly Sins, Dragon's Judgment. Based on the comic written and illustrated by Nakaba Suzuki. The comic series has been a massive hit, with more than 55 million copies sold worldwide. The comics have spawned a TV anime series, as well as a variety of other media. The Seven Deadly Sins, Dragon's Judgment TV anime series shows the final chapter of the story, depicting the end of the battle against the Ten Commandments. We'll have more details about this collab in the next headline.
Okay.
So be sure to tune in.
Is that gonna be like a Sword Art Online
That's
collab
all for
they
this
did one
episode of
time?
NGS Headline.
That's what I got out of listening to that. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline on X, formerly Twitter. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. As a representative of the users,
Well, you do it on Twitter, or X, on Windows Twitter. I kind of use the hashtag going through.
I will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone. And I look forward to your continued support. The next episode of NGS Headline, and the last one for 2023, will be on Tuesday, December 26th. We'll be focusing mainly on the updates coming in January 2024.
There you go.
Don't
December
forget to
26th
like
is the
and
next one.
subscribe.
Sure. You too. Yes.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
hey, see you later. All right. Great. There we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. You all right? Yes. How do you do that? They all bow. Of course. They don't shake hands. They bow. It makes sense. Oh, yeah. What do you do over there? Yep. All right. Great. Great. Yeah, sorry I lowered the volume at one point in the when they shipped Black Lagoon. I got concerned with, oh no, is that video gonna get blocked when they play soundtrack? They play music that's not from the game's soundtrack. I wasn't sure if that was from the game's soundtrack. Looked like it was part of Black Lagoon. The last time they played music on they played music that wasn't part of PSO2, the Genesis. It wasn't part of PSO2's like soundtrack. You know, the music was part of the collab from the thing they're collaborating with. That got the video itself blocked. What? Yeah, the NGS Headline was blocked. What the heck? It's weird. And not just everyone who reacted to it got their video blocked. Oh, great. That's why I got a little concerned there all of a sudden. It's like, oh shoot. That's why I turned it down. Sorry though. Sorry I did that. Then I thought, okay, you know what? Never mind. This is blocks, I guess I'll have to figure out and do something about it. I hope this NGS Headline doesn't get blocked. Because I was playing in there, but well, probably not. Every time they do a collab. So it's not part of the actual game soundtrack. It didn't sound like it to me, but maybe I'm mistaken. So thank you for watching. Yeah, see? It's there. Thank you for watching. Thanks you for sharing. How many times I say that? Yes, thanks for sharing this NGS Headline that I just reacted to. And now here's the part where I kind of just try to share my thoughts, like if I can say anything about what we saw. That's kind of what I do at this point in the video after I react to it. I even like kind of recap, you know. We already saw it in there, but I might kind of do a little recap of what we saw in the video, you know, if I'm trying to get a point across with whatever I'm trying to say. I do that. Yeah, of course, there's a Christmas 2023 event in there. They always do the seasonal events. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. They showed Planet Omen Breaker. It's like, oh, Dark Falls Interception Alpha Lake Part 2? It's like, wait, didn't we defeat them? But they're doing a thing just like with the Planet Breaker, Dark Falls Solus. The Solus thing, go to and return when it's not but now it's a urgent quest. Now they're doing the same thing with it. Based on what they said there, so it seems like, oh, they're doing the same thing with the thing in Alpha Lake, but now it's no longer a urgent quest or part of the story. They're gonna do it outside the story, or at least I don't know. We'll see how it goes when we go again. Another high difficulty quest, just like Dark Falls Solus, where you die. I actually do the Dark Falls Solus outside the urgent quest because I didn't have high enough battle power for it, and I doubt I probably have a high enough battle power for this part 2 of the, I don't know, looked like Dark Falls Interception part 2 was like back in Alpha League. It's not the final battle of Alpha League. Let me go back and click over to it again. Yeah, I'm trying to click over to it again, find it, just to see if I'm not mistaken with what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about this, of course. Show it back up on screen here. See here? This south, right here. The field parts, yeah. Right here. Major targets fresh edition. Alpha Lake Interception. Yeah, right, of course it is. Yeah, you remember Alpha Lake where the final battle with Dark Falls. Like, what? Interception part 2. What? We killed him. We defeated him. He pierced through his stomach. He came out his back. And he blows up. Like, yeah, we got him! Yeah. That happened. Like, so wait, what? Same part 2. I don't know, this is probably just outside the story. Just like the Dark Falls Solus thing. As I said, it's another high difficulty thing. Unless you really go in game to see how they play this out, we'll have to see. Because I would just add more to the story when they already took them out. And then they start revealing the introduction of Starless. Is that that's the last of talking about. They're now explaining where the dolls actually came from after defeating Alpha Lake Dark Falls and Alpha Lake Interception. This is part 2. So it's not a urgent quest, and it's not part of, this is outside the story and outside the urgent quest of it. Now there's another version of this. Yeah, they already had a story version of this, a version of this in the story, which is shorter. The one in the urgent quest, no, the one in, wait, hold on. The one in the urgent quest is longer, I'm not mistaken from what I remember, and the one in the story is shorter. The shorter version of the one in the story for Alpha Lake Interception. Now there's one Interception Part 2, the high difficulty one. That's why there's 3 versions of this. I'll have to see how this thing works when they release it. Yeah. This thing here. You and 3 other challengers face off against malignant Dark Falls Agus. Just like you did with Dark Falls Solus, That's why this sounds like the same kind of thing again. But they're calling it Interception Part 2. I'm like, that part of the story, why would it be part of the story? We destroyed them, right? Everyone's like, yeah, we did it. And we thought it was all over. And then it starts explaining the tower in the sky, the seal. And what? It explains where all the dolls came from at that point in the story. Assuming you've actually completed the story yourself. You're wondering if you know where all the Starlesses are coming from. After that point with the guy named Zetetto. After we defeat this guy, of course. Zetetto. Like Pinocchio, how they do that. That's, okay. Like Zetetto, that's a reference to, like, Pinocchio. The names. Interesting, yeah. That's funny. Oh, much more higher. They just make it more difficult, basically. So it's not like the way it is in the urgent quest. I mean, it's a little difficult somehow it's in the urgent quest. That's what it's saying here. It kind of looks, yeah, I'm seeing things that look a little different there in the fight right there, as you just saw there. A little bit. Not really. I don't know. That was just a short glimpse of it. You get that thing. Yeah, this right here looks a little different. Or I guess not really. Yeah, it's just a harder version of it. I don't remember coming out like that, but I don't know, what did they change in that? I guess I had to play through it. I can barely remember how that thing plays out. But when I looked at those walls opening up and everything, like at this point in the video, hold on. After this point, right here, those things, they just come out from the side. And have they always done it like that? I was wondering if they change up how the enemy, like, does his attacks or something throughout the fight or something. Or is it just the same thing, but outside of urgent quest and outside the story, and they just have limited lives and made it a high difficulty quest now. That's what I'm wondering from what I'm seeing here. They actually make any change to it. Yeah, this thing. I don't know. I doubt who knows if I'll get a chance to try this since I haven't even done the Darkfall Solace yet. Well, I haven't done it outside the urgent quest. I did the urgent quest version in the previous video I already did. And I was playing through something with Justice. I kind of wanted to jump in and do the Green Hill Sprint. Yeah, they brought it that Green Hill Sprint too, but sadly that was only available for 1 week. I was like, what? They didn't say how long it was going to be there. They had removed it. I was like, oh, what? That's a shame. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do it when I thought it was still there. They removed that from the attendance. They didn't say how long it was going to be there. Wow. Alright. That sucks. I just started doing a bunch of creative space stuff. And the Omen of the Planet Ranger, which is a urgent quest version of the Darkfall Solace, the high difficulty version of it. This is just part 2 of Half-Life Interception. Part 2. I guess we'll have to go again to see how this thing really works. I don't know, that's just what I feel when, aside from what they're saying here, unless I'm mistaken from what I'm thinking on how this thing works. Probably is. As I'm saying, when I see it for myself again, I'll probably understand a lot better, aside from what I'm seeing here. It's just short glimpses of it, you know. Like you'll understand things more better when you see it for yourself.
Anything?
It's like, what did anything
catch your eye?
Anything catch my eye? Sure. I think I said that earlier when I saw this part. Yeah, anything catch your eye? Like, and yeah, I said sure, didn't I, before? Yeah, it's like the scratch ticket, the presents, you know, gift box. Like the holiday days. Like, alright, that's nice. Yeah, I can't use, what's it called them? This right here? What the freaking heck is all this? I found that silly. Oh, cuddly dolls. Oh, they're cuddly now. Like, oh, really? And they call them dolls? You see what they did there? Now they really are cuddly dolls. You know, they're just called dolls. And the whole explanation after defeating Darkfalls on Alpha Lake, Battle of Alpha Lake, explain why they're called dolls and why it's called Zepeto. It's like a reference to Pinocchio or, you know, silly. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's like, oh, plot twist at that point in the story. This whole time. Like, what? And then the Starless come in. Like, what? Yeah. It's weird. Now they're actually cuddly. As a battle. What? Why do I say battle? I meant to say build part. Because it's BP, like battle power, but BP as in build parts. Still BP, which I understand. I keep saying like BP for like battle power, but BP for build parts. The BP though, I get mixed up. I don't know why I just do that. Weird. Yeah, this thing is silly. Funny. I was like, wait, why you put them behind a fence? Are they that dangerous? They put them behind a fence like animals at a zoo or something. Why are they behind a fence? It's funny. I'm like, what in the world? Okay, this is nice. Like, cause I've been having trouble trying to put something over. Like, well, why is it not? It's not snapping, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. Maybe this will fix that, or maybe not. But it's not snapping. Then try using it manually instead of relying on the snap feature. That's why I was having trouble when I was doing a bunch of creative space in the previous video I just did before this reaction video, which was 2 days ago. Well, let's do that again real quick. Yeah, this thing, like, okay. Build parts will now project their shapes onto walls or the ground and be placed or moved. I didn't really do that before. It was like kind of hard to see where it was kind of hard to see where it was gonna be placed, and I kept having to constantly replace it over and over again. You see me like trying to like, why it doesn't even be perfect? Like I kept trying to readjust it. Gosh dang it! I think one of the Sonic parts, you buy the DLC for like the Sonic collab in Creative Space. Like from the Sonic outfit, so you're running around in the game. Yeah. They're gonna try and make my Creative Space look almost like Green Hill Zone. Or a different version of it. Like, oh, since I missed out on Green Hill Sprint 2, I missed out on Green Hill. No, it's not called Green Hill. Is it Green Hill Sprint, right? No, yeah, it is. I keep getting the name mixed up. Green Hill Sprint 2, since they brought it back, but I missed out on it. I was like, I'll just go into Creative Space and make my own version of the Lunar Time Quest. I try and make chaos symbols all over the Creative Space. Well, Lincoln in this place and those all over the Creative Space. I'd like to know what build pack he's using to do that. I was trying to figure out one of the shapes. The place was in there. You have to go around like Creative Space to see if you can find where all the chaos symbols are. Funny. Just like you do in the Lunar Time Quest or Green Hill Sprint. That's what I was creating in my own Creative Space that I was creating. If you notice when I did the video 2 days ago. Yep, I was trying to. I made change that up again. Yeah, it's like, oh, they make it a little easier, like you see here. Okay, that's good to know. I guess once I go again and try and check this out, I'll see just how easy it is. They mean with how easy it is, which is nice. So that's a nice feature right there, as I was having trouble with that 2 days ago when I did a good video on this, playing the Creative Space. Yeah, it's like, oh, you see it like exactly right there. So is this like, oh, you don't have to worry about snapping it or something now? Ooh, sorry if I keep want to do it. Like, oh, it does that. Like, oh, you can see where it's actually. I guess that looks a little different from how it looked before. Yeah, I mean, they look kind of, I guess visually that kind of looked a little different from what we saw before. You know, when you try to place a part somewhere, and it won't go, or, I don't know, you've seen what I was trying to do when I was doing a video just 2 days ago of playing TSO2 New Genesis. Yeah. I was just checking out some stuff during November 2023 up to. Like, I originally wanted to check out the Green Hill Sprint Green Hill Sprint too, but missed out on it. I thought it was still there. It didn't say when it was going away, but apparently it was there for just 1 week. Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to, but yeah, still did play it. Well, Omen of a Planet Breaker, Urgent Quest version. Still did that. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this other part. That's the symbol arts. I can't use symbol art. Or, yeah, anyone under, like, streamer mode or something, like, has symbol arts turned off, right? So, I don't know, I can't really do anything with that. Anyway. That's, oh, shoot, people might show something in symbol arts and might get in trouble for it if you're streaming. That's what they, that's why I have symbol arts turned off. But, okay. I guess that's great. I guess this is great for anybody who uses symbol arts. That's what they're talking about. Various improvements, new features, that's what they're talking about. And music at this time, man. I was like, hold on, about music. Soundtrack. Yeah, this. I was like, what? What is this? I guess I'll understand it when I go again. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't get what this was. It's an enhancement system. It changed it. Oh, right. For your, like what is this? Enhancement system for your tech arts. Like okay. Yeah. They had this in TSO2 Classic, and now they're bringing this into TSO. Yeah, I see it now. Is it? They're bringing this. Didn't they have this in base TSO2 Classic? And now they're bringing it in. They're bringing this into NGS. Just like, oh, we have personal quarters, right? Alliance quarters and base TSO2 Classic. Now they're called Creostasis in NGS. Like it's slowly become an evolved form of TSO2 Classic. That's what NGS kind of looks like with some of the stuff. Yeah. Because it's showing, these are photon arts, aren't they? The photon art abilities used for certain classes. Yeah, photon arts. For Hunter, all three of them. So it's just level 1. You upgrade it to level 2 now. Is that what this is? This is level 1 to 1. Like you did in base TSO2 Classic. Raise it from level 1 to level 2. Is it? That's why I'm doing this as paused. That's what makes me think, yeah, it looks like a customization level 1. The level 1. Yeah, you raise the level of the photon art you have for your classes. Oh, now we're doing that. Now they're introducing that in here. I remember that in TSO2 Classic. Well, how streamlined is that in TSO2 and NGS compared to how it was in Classic? You had to just pick up, run around. I used to pick up loot off the ground in TSO2 Classic, and now in NGS, it's like, oh, it just hones in towards you. Don't pick it up. You got it into your inventory and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like, oh, you automatically pick up everything in NGS. While this TSO2 Classic, everything is just sitting on the floor. You go around looking at it like you're gonna pick it up. And it's nice I don't have to pick it up anymore. It just flies in towards the features, things like that, where it changes like that, mechanics. This looks like you just level up your photon arts like you could in Classic. Now they're getting to that. This is like, oh, they've just been stuck at level 1 the whole time. How each class has 3 like photon art abilities. They're gonna start adding more photon art abilities instead of just those 3 that you started with. Because you had more than 3, I remember, in TSO2 Classic. And this is just talking about only increasing the level from level 1. But the Hunter class has a ability called Spiral Edge. Increase it from level 1 to level 2. But that's what this looks like here from what I'm seeing here as I paused it. But that's a new feature. Or for NGS anyway, it had that in TSO2 Classic. A little different. How different is it here compared to then? Using a new enhancement system, tech arts customization. That's what they're calling it here. They had something like that before. Yeah, you see that? Just showed it. What was the change here? That's why I'm kind of rewatching this again to see what was the change about it. Customization results. Extends attack range, 2-3 cost, plus 20%. Cost 25. Now it's 20 instead of 25. The cost was 25, and now the cost is 20%. Extends attack range. It just improves your already existing photon art. I go through, like, oh, I'm selecting Spiral Edge. It's a sword, or Wired Lance, or Partisan for the Hunter class. Like the Spiral Edge ability for the sword. Is oh, you select them. Okay, this is kind of like the was it the class skills, or yeah, it's kind of similar to class skills as it looks like here. Like you select which one you want, type 1, type 2, type 3 on the spiral, for Spiral Edge on the Hunter. That's what I'm seeing here. If you play Hunter, you use that Spiral Edge for the photon art abilities. I thought it was increasing the level from level 1 to 2 or 3 or 4. Still stuck at level 1. They're probably not doing that. They're probably not introducing more photon art abilities just yet. They don't want to overwhelm us with too much choices to choose from with what photon art you choose and equip on that class you play as. Yeah, because that's what you were able to do in TSO2 Classic. Yeah, we don't do that yet. It feels like TSO2 NGS is slowly becoming the new TSO2 Classic as they just add in the features that you remember were familiar, if you get what I'm saying. Or, like, you remember were familiar with TSO2 Classic, just more streamlined and more, like, renewed for NGS, since you once remember, like I said, like, Korea Space is like a newer version of Personal Quarters in TSO2 Classic. Yeah, it's like, hey, so it's more like, oh, we're now like, Korea Space is like, it almost looks like we're able to do our own level design in TSO2 or something. That's what it kind of looks like. Like, yeah, because you ever used a game engine like Unity? If you ever worked on a game engine before, like Unity or Unreal Engine, and you see those arrows, the blue, yellow, and red arrows, the direction of where you're placing the thing on the map. And of course, they use that in Korea Space, and it makes it look like, are we creating a map, a level design, or something? And that's what it kind of feels like to me in Korea Space. That's what Korea Space feels like. It looks like as if you're trying to create a level through a game engine, like Unreal Engine or Unity or whatever game engine you would take and play. That's what Korea Space kind of feels like, a little bit. But yeah, or that's why I thought it was like, oh, it's like Animal Crossing or Minecraft meets TSO2 to Genesis when they first introduced it in the game. Real Space. That's what I was saying at first. I was like, what? This cool. We can build houses. Oh, snap. Just like Animal Crossing. That's what I was saying when they introduced it. They finally revealed it. That was part of the big update. Version 2, where it's no longer called TSO2 New Genesis. Just called TSO2 New Genesis version 2. Yeah. And I noticed how he said, complete at one point in this NGS headline. I noticed that one point in NGS headline, during this NGS headline, he said, like, complete the campaign, complete the story campaign during a, 2.5 anniversary? Did you just do 2 anniversaries already? An anniversary for PSO2 and another anniversary for NGS. Now a 2.5 anniversary. It's just what they said at the beginning of this NGS headline. If you remember. Yeah. This what's it called? I got the and still see on screen there. It's pretty cool. It seems pretty neat. I guess we'll get more out of this when we actually go game and get our hands on it when it comes out to understand more. That's when I look at, you get 3 choices to choose from: type 1, type 2, type 3. That kind of reminds me of the class skills. That's what this thing kind of reminds me of. Like, oh, I want to choose this one for that on art ability to use with that weapon, class weapon. Yeah, this thing. Oh, select on one. Confirm it? Yes. It shows what you need for it. Yeah. Spiral Edge. Yeah. It now can do this because you selected that option. Yeah, so you expand attack range, 2 feet cost. It shows type 1. Yeah, because I want to look at this closer as it's going by. Yeah, and there's the Photon Art thing, which I can't use Photon Art. That Photon Art's turned off. What? Okay. Oh. Guess I can't wait to look at the build parts thing that they improved upon. This thing I'm talking about, obviously. This right here. Yeah, kinda. It looks like, oh, they're making it easier. I don't know. I guess I'd see just how easy that is when we go in. Yep. So, they're at, yeah, Christmas event. Is there another anniversary event? Yeah, over here. At the very beginning. It was through this part over here. So another, what in the world? Oh, why did I not see that the first time? He's got Raffy eyes. You get Raffy eyes as a cosmetic right here. Why did I not see that the first time when I was watching this? Yeah, up to 6 treasure scraps. Yeah, Super Genesis Festival. It's like, what? Did they just turn NGS into like a fighting game? It's just reading this title here. It looks like it's like Super Street Fighters or something. Like the fancy text looks like Street Fighters or something. That's what I thought when I saw this. I was like, what? NGS 2.5th anniversary campaign? Like, what? Another anniversary? Like, 3 anniversaries in like 1 year for the same game? I'm like, what? The 2.5th anniversary. 2.5. It's not the second anniversary. It's a 2.5 anniversary. Yeah, it's not the third anniversary quite yet. We're just before the third anniversary. We're doing like a 2.5 anniversary. Just before the third anniversary. Can't you just wait? They don't want to wait until the third anniversary. They just want to do this now. This is what that looks like. I'm gonna say 2.5. This thing. Yeah. Starting after the end of schedule events on December 20th. That's when they do the Christmas 2023 limited time seasonal event. Because they're increasing drop rates and increase the chances of getting 9-star weapons and 10-star weapons during this event. That's what they said here.
Period. Twice as many as usual. Additionally, all urgent quests.
Compare down here, yeah, rare drop, increase everything. Yeah, it's one of those boost campaigns. Urgent quests. I don't know, just test order. We've already seen this. Yeah, here it is over here I was talking about. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about at one point earlier. The story completion campaign. Like, why they say gonna complete through chapter 5. Because it feels like from chapter 5, feels like episode 2. Because you know how in episode 2 Classic they had like 6 episodes. Like episode 1 has chapters through like, was there 6? I forgot how many chapters there were in episode 1. Like episode 1, 2, and 3 was all like Oracle story, right? Who played episode 2 Classic. And then episode like, you know how they did like episodes. They're not doing episodes anymore, but they still do chapters. You say complete through chapter 5 main story completion campaign. It's still part of like, I guess what you would say is episode 1. But it doesn't look like they're doing episodes anymore. Unless we're still in episode 1. They didn't say that's still episode 1, dude. You just said, because it feels like we continue from chapter 5 into the rest of the story after chapters 1 through 4. Because it kind of feels like from Lee Sainer. To me, it feels like, oh, chapters 1 through 4 would be like episode 1, and chapter 5 through 6, how they're doing like part 1, 2, and 3, and 4 for chapter 6. Feels like episode 2 to me, you know? Episode 1 is like chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. And episode 5 through 6 and all the parts in chapter 6 is like episode 2. But it's not. It's just the continuous chapters, but they're not doing episodes anymore like we did Season 2 Classic. I wonder how many chapters are they going to go to? Chapter 30 or something? They're going to reach chapter 30? I don't think so. Who knows? Yeah, the story completion campaign. By completing, yeah, it says there. By completing through chapter 5 of the main story, you can earn a total of 2.5 million in the set, as well as fabulous rewards, including 2 times of SG Legacy Coronation Badges, special scratch ticket, times 20 and more. Yeah. Like, you've already completed it, you just log in and get it. That's what you said at this point. Go right here. Set that. And what at some point in here, towards the end, we was explaining this part. If you've already completed, then you just log in and get the stuff. If you haven't, yeah, the story completion campaigns. I don't know. Are they bringing back the story completion campaign for base TSO2 Classic? Because I haven't completed the TSO2 Classic yet. Still haven't. What the heck? Yeah, unless they bring that campaign back. I don't know, they brought it back twice. Why would they bring it back a third time? You know, story completion campaign for base TSO2 Classic, but TSO2 Classic is old now. It just released as a separate DLC, where it's now separate from NGS, or you can get it as a DLC in TSO2 and NGS. They need Classic as a DLC now. Of course, after version 2 came out of NGS, they made a DLC. And for new characters. Yep. Yeah, that seemed like pretty nice boost campaign or story completion campaign. Nothing we haven't seen before, but they're bringing that in again, like they have before. Alright, that's great. Sure. Yeah, why not? You know, we said something here about
The challenge.
we said something in there about what was it? Yeah, weapons 9 and 10. Fast forward to it. Already heard this. All this.
On rebound upon
Yeah, there it
completing
is,
these
right?
quests.
Right here, over here in this area. Yeah, 9-star weapon rarity. Increase. Was it in this point? Or was it a different slide he was showing when he was explaining it? I don't think it was this, was it? Increase the drop rate for getting 10-star and 9-star weapons when going through the urge classes and stuff. I don't think it was this slide, it was the other one. Probably the other slide. Not this one. Was it this one? Doesn't look like it says it in here anywhere. Nope. Persona Classic. Right there. Yeah, I'm just kind of recapping and looking over things we saw in here. What I'm doing. I already reacted to this. I already did. Yeah, you know how they do these little boost campaigns, little campaigns towards the end of the year. Yeah, how many times they do these little campaigns towards the end of the year? The way they did the logo up here reminds me of Street Fighters. Super Genesis Festival! Like, Super Street Fighters. I was like, what? Street Fighters, that's what it reminded me of. But hello. Hi, Oregon Conceivable. Nice. Yeah. I just now read your screen name. Usually I just read the message, and sometimes I don't read the screen name. And sometimes I have a hard time reading the screen name. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I was kind of, oops, excuse me, not that. Wrong scene. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. It took me to that scene on mistake. Yeah. I was just recapping what I kind of already saw, because I already reacted to the video. Yeah, I was just recapping stuff so I could better explain what the heck I'm talking about. Like you guys see what I'm trying to talk about. Sometimes, as in, I notice in task reaction videos, I try to explain and talk about something. Like I remember in my mind, I can't fully explain it. Why don't I just show it up on screen to show you what I'm trying to, what I'm talking about, what I'm referring to on the video we just reacted to. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So, yeah. Like another collaboration on Black Lagoon anime in this game, right? Yeah. And there's Christmas 2023, and then little Super Genesis Festival, NGS's 2.5th anniversary, another anniversary campaign. They just did what? Like three already, like two already. You just wanna. It's like a 2 point. It's like like say the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like the Marvel like movies, like like Avengers 2.0 instead of Avengers like 2, the sequel to Avengers 2, like Age of Ultron, and then they like Civil War's like Avengers like 2.0 or something. But it's not like another Avengers movie. That's what this feels like, soon as they say at the top here. 2.5th anniversary. Uh, they want to do another one shortly before before they do their 3rd-year anniversary. They haven't gotten to the 3rd-year anniversary yet. They just want to do another half to the 2nd anniversary. That's what that looks like. Funny. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hello. Nice to see you again. Of course. Anyway, yeah, I think I dragged this on. Well, kind of, actually, when I do get to the point where I just start vlogging and talking about my thoughts or whatever with the reaction video, because sometimes I kind of go off topic at this point in the video. You see my previous reaction videos. I don't intend to do that. Kind of what happens. I can say I just do that, and I'm trying to, I guess I'm just trying to make it easier to try to, I guess what it says you saw is kind of recapping for what I already reacted to. Just trying to make it easier on trying to explain what I'm talking about. They're just sitting here trying to explain. And like, why not show it again on screen even though I already reacted to it to help better explain? They do that sometimes, but maybe I should try doing that more often. I don't want to end up reacting to it twice. I already saw it. But yeah. Yeah. Well, there it is again. Right here. There it is. Like, why? Looking at that kind of looks like... Oh, you're not seeing on screen. Sorry. Let me move this back. Like, looking at this reminds me of, like, a fighting game. It's like, what, did they just turn NGS into a fighting game? It's like, no, it's for the anniversary thing. We saw the reaction video. I'm trying to... Hold on. There we go. It's like, oh, what is this? Looks like a Street Fighter, like, fighting the whole style and the text and everything. Show appreciation to all arch defenders. We're holding a fabulous. They use PH instead of an F. Like fashion, PH in fashion rather than F for fashion. Because it's Phantasy Star with a PH instead of fantasy with an F. You know? How they do that. That's, yeah. Fabulous campaign through the year end and New Year's holiday. So they just want to do another anniversary for the year end. Of course, that's what this is. Yeah. And there it is, 2.5th anniversary for Genesis Festival. I'm like, what? Yeah, let's just see it start again anyway. Let's play it. Like, that is it. Oh no, never mind. What? We already looked at it. And then it tells us that a sneak peek of main story chapter 6.4. Yeah, I don't know if I'll jump in and play this on Wednesday. I already had something else I was planning on doing tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll probably jump in and look at this stuff for No, this stuff doesn't come out until next week. Excuse me, next week, not after this upcoming maintenance, which is today's Tuesday, and maintenance happens on every Tuesday, which is the end of the week in this game. It seems like that's kind of the end of the week for a lot of games where they do that. Yeah. Yeah, like, Lincoln's with you and these emojis. Yeah, I'll finally check this out on, well, it's coming December 6th. So, yeah, just one more week of, you know, the Black Lagoon thing doesn't happen until December 20th. This is all for the month of December. Still month of November, like the class campaign thing. You're trying to level up your Slayer class, or level up your Braver class, or level up your Waker class. You're doing that to get the commemorative plates. I'm not going to be able to complete that done, but I feel like you're more likely to get the commemorative plates of classes you've already done. I think that's most of the idea. But you somehow do collect all the commemorative plates. Yeah, I still try and check out all the classes anyway. For some reason, for a second there, before this NGS headline even started, I thought, are they going to introduce another class, another brand new class after Slayer? Guess not. Guess there isn't. After doing all these commemorative plates of all the classes that they already had, that level up class campaigns. Now that all these classes are out, try and play them all. So they try and do a level up class campaign and give people a chance to try and play them all as they give out like rewards and such for a campaign over it. Oh, well, Slayer was the last one. I don't know if they'll do another class or not, but all they did was they just reworked. It looked like a rework for Bouncer. They just reworked Bouncer. I guess I'll go back to Bouncer again. I only went to Slayer because I wanted to take a break from Bouncer and try a different class, and not just be using Bouncer. I've been using Bouncer since Bouncer was introduced. That's when I started using the Bouncer class, since it was introduced in NGS. That's when I started using it in NGS. Like, yeah, I used to use Bouncer a lot in Classic GSO too. So Slayer came out, it's like, yeah, I want to try a different class and not just use Bouncer all the time. Bouncer a fighter. Looks like going back to Bouncer again because they said they like reworked it. They renewed the Bouncer class. I'm like, how? In what way? Visually wise, doesn't seem all that different. Visually wise from what they're doing with the Bouncer class. But then again, I could be mistaken because it's been a while since I played with the Bouncer class in GSO2 New Genesis. It's been a while since I played with the Bouncer class. That's why when I noticed it didn't look any different. I guess visually it was somewhat different, but still kind of the same. It's like, what is it? Is it just a rework, like visually wise, or is it rework on how some of the moves work or something? I guess. Yeah, I can barely remember. You know, he explained everything throughout the video. That time remembering things even after the video's over and after I finish reacting to it. Yeah, I don't want to just sit here and react to it. I want to like say my thoughts about everything. Well, or at least the best I can. Yeah, I'm trying to like find better ways of doing that. So just sitting here like I am right now talking about it, I might as well show you what I'm talking about, basically. That's a little easier for me on trying to explain. Why not show you what I'm talking about? Better, easier to explain that way. That doesn't happen until next month of December. Yep. Oh yeah, I think I remember there's a limited time quest coming out for next week. This is all part of the month of November still. All they had left is a limited time quest. Another limited time quest. That's the last thing for this month of November. And then we're seeing all this stuff we just saw in NGS Headline for the month of December. Yep. Into New Year's. Yeah, they're not going to show anything for probably in the next NGS headline, which is December 26th or 27th. Let's scroll through the video and see where there's again updates on the AC shop booster. This thing here. Updates on AC shop booster. That again. Yeah. If you are okay with spending money in the game, real world money. That's what Arts Cash is. But yeah. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but then again, hey, if you want to support the game, spend money on stuff in the game, right? I mean, how else do they make money off of a game that's already free to play? I mean, you don't spend money to buy the game anymore. That's how free-to-play models work. A free-to-play model game is, yes, the game is free to play since you didn't pay for the game before, you didn't buy the game before you were able to play it. You just started playing, it's free, but they still gotta make money somehow from selling the game. It's not so much selling the game, but selling stuff within the game. That's just how different free-to-play is compared to just a game that you just bought and then started playing after you bought the game. Now instead of buying the game to play it, you're already able to play it just in-game transactions. It's flipped, you know? It's the same thing. Whether you bought the game or you didn't buy the game, you're free to play. And it's just flipped. The idea, I guess that's one way of putting it. You know? They have to have some way of being able to make money off of the product they're selling there. Like, nothing is absolutely free here, you know? Nothing's absolutely free in life. Always some kind of catch. Otherwise, if they're not making any money off the game, how can they continue developing new stuff for their game? What? Really? You think they can just develop new stuff for the game? Like, just whenever they'd like to? No, they got all the money that, well, hopefully the money through in-game transactions goes towards developing the game. That's usually what the money that goes into it from the game transactions go to. I guess half of it goes to the devs for, you know, paycheck or whatever if you do game development, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that's how it is. What am I saying? I don't know, I guess I just started talking about that. How do people make money from selling the video games? Yeah, right. You know, that's kind of a bit, it's like, what, corporate greed or something with some games out there with development, but I don't want to get into talking about that. Yeah, I don't know. I find it hard to believe much of what a lot of people say out there about certain things. I feel like I'm mostly easier to believe or something with what I've seen to myself on my own experience within playing the game, but at the same time, yeah, I know, I get it, that sort of thing. Well, I'm not saying Sega's doing that with this game, but then again, what I know. If you like, how does anyone really know what's going on behind the scenes with how they're making the game and such? You can only like assume based on how things seem, I guess. What's taking them so long to build the game with every form of creative process, in the process of creating something, every form of creativity takes time, you know? Takes time, or kind of, or not just nearly, kind of also depends on how much time you put into something when you're trying to create something. And I know when I try to create an animation, that's time consuming. Yeah, have you ever wondered how many years it takes for them to make an animated movie or something like that? You ever wondered? Yeah, really. It's time consuming. Very time consuming. Cheers, I'm drinking tea. You are drinking tea? Are you extending the pinky? Hey, extend the pinky. Don't forget to extend the pinky. extend the pinky when drinking tea. Tea. Very good, yes. Drinking tea. Very good, sir. Yes. Yeah, good idea. Don't forget to extend the pinky when you drink your tea. What was that? Just fancy or what am I doing? Just drink your tea. Funny. Real proper. Yes, proper. Is that what they do? They extend the pinky with the problem? Like, and some people like, what's this? What's this extend the pinky crap? Just let me drink my tea. Some people, and some people just extend the tea. It's polite or proper. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm just being a little silly because you told me you're drinking tea. Yeah, alright, that's enough of me like talking about this. I guess now I'm just going off and talking about other things after what you said in the chat. Yeah, am I going off topic again? Is that what that point? I do end up going on through a lot. I mean, yeah. If you see my other reaction videos, you know what I'm getting at right now, where it does seem like half the video just seems like now I'm vlogging about what I reacted to, or end up going off topic about something else that's almost unrelated to what I just react to. I'm trying to avoid that, and somehow end up doing that. But I kind of just popped up in that. That's what popped up in my head in that moment, because I guess you never know when you're gonna like really talk about that, or when exactly, it just popped up in that. It's just, damn, right there in the moment, and then I start talking about it. Yeah, very much. Alright, that's enough of me talking about stuff with this video. This video I just reacted to, NGS Headline. The whole hashtag NGS Headline at the end of your video. Yeah. Like you always said, if you, hold on, let me want to show this real quick. Hang on. Oops, why did I do that? By accident. We're still here. This part right here.
I will continue to work with the development of more Phantasy.
Right here, this part right here.
Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline on X, formerly Twitter. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. As a representative of the users.
Yes, right. What am I doing? Silly. That's kind of the whole point of what I'm trying to do at this point in the when I do these little vlogging at the end of the reaction video. Yeah, I'm trying to share my thoughts about, and I had that exact hashtag that you just saw on screen that he was telling you, please use the hashtag, but share your thoughts about the game so we can improve it. That's kind of what I'm trying to do at this point, at these points in these reaction videos, Right. Make sure you use that yourself if you want to share your thoughts with them. Like, I had that exact hashtag on the YouTube video, because you can use hashtags on the YouTube video. Right. I had that exact hashtag on the YouTube video, or any other form of social media. Mostly, usually meant that on the social media, like X, only known as Twitter, though. Don't call it Twitter anymore. Like, yeah, where is it? There it is. Right. The next NGS headline. Right here. Yeah, December 26, 2023, Tuesday. Or it's always another NGS headline towards the end of the month. This one's for January 2024. The new year. Yeah, version 2, January 2024. Update. We'll also be sharing the roadmap. The roadmap for next year. Yep, cast NGS official other will arrive. So, there you go. Stay tuned for the next NGS headline. Yep. Of course. We'll see that. We'll see that next month, towards the end of the year. That one. And then it says, it's like, thank you for watching. Or this part right here. Yeah, of course. I just wanted to play it again.
December 26th.
What am I doing? You already saw it.
We'll be focusing mainly on the updates coming in January 2024.
Right.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Sure, right. We'll do it. You too.
Now then,
I'm doing
Arts,
this
I'll
again.
see you at the next NGS Headline.
Right.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
See you later. I just want to do it again. Like finals again. Yeah, see you later. Did that, is it? Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Once again, as I already said. I have to do that again. I just wanted to. Yeah, and let's just say I'm saying bye to you guys, and he's saying bye to those who watch and listen to the live. So, yeah, see you, everyone. Thanks for watching this reaction video. Get it? And then I'm just in the video like that. What? And then I went to my thoughts that we just saw there. Because it's a reaction video. We reacted to NGS Headline. Yeah, so thank you for watching up there on screen. Yeah, this here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Once again, how many times I've said that? The third time I've said that already. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this reaction video. Me trying to say my thoughts about this NGS Headline. At least I guess I did the best I could. Then I thought about it the best I could, because I don't want it to just be a straight up video where I'm just sitting there reacting to someone else's video and there's not any sort of, transformative to it or anything, That's why I'm kind of trying to do something with these. These are kind of just off to the side. Have a nice day. You too, Oregon Kinzable. I'll probably do a live video or something tomorrow on Wednesday. But, yeah. Pretty much. So, alright. Yeah. That's it for this reaction video. New reaction to the NGS Headline. Thanks again for the NGS Headline here, alright? Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright. Well, if you're new to my channel, thank you for lurking in the chat. Thanks for watching this live with me. Whether you've seen this live or not, if you watch this far into the video, and you're not, whether you've seen this live or not, if you're new to my channel and you watch this far in the video and you'd like to see more content like this from me or any other content I do on my channel, you could subscribe. Totally up to you. The bell notification is now part of the subscribe button. Make sure that's set to make sure you have the bell notification on the subscribe button on all instead of personalized. That way, you won't miss a single upload or live video I do. You'll be notified for everything I upload or do live. You'll see in the next one I do. Or there's social media in the description down below. You know how it is. You want to keep up with everything so I can let you guys know across other social media what I'm up to, what I'm doing next. Sometimes like Twitch, yada yada. You guys already know how it is if you're not new to my channel. But I'm just saying that for those who are new. But then again, I guess, it's kind of the same with any other YouTuber you come across towards the end of the video, right? You kind of get it. You know how it is. It's all up to you if you like to do more or not. Yeah, of course, right. And yeah, yada yada, let me know whether or not, I guess you enjoyed the video, you liked it. When I said the reaction video, well, what'd you think about NGS Headline? Yeah, let Hero right now for the NGS, headline hashtag, I was using this video for. Well, I used the NGS Headline, I used the hashtag on my video. I could just say it some other way, on a different form through Twitter, maybe. But yeah. What do you guys think about the NGS Headline? You don't have to tell me in the comments down below or live, but tell Hero right, of course. So, and of course, you gotta let me know whether or not you liked the video, fun. If you did or did not, that's cool. Just that helps me tell what you'd like to see more of on my channel. I guess otherwise, what use would you use the like button for anyway? I can see what you'd like to see more of on my channel. That kind of helps. Or it can kind of help with how I would improve upon what I'm doing, for the next video and yada yada. I guess that's kind of how I use the like button, at least. Yeah. Yeah, just to see what you'd like to see more of and such, of course, compared to anything else I'm doing. Otherwise, what's the point of even listening? It? But yeah, it's totally up to you if you did or did not like it. But yeah, you can tell me in the comments down below, I guess. Too. Yeah, if you want, without my reaction videos. But anyway, other than that, I'll probably just keep doing these as I just do them anyway, because I just like doing this. That's pretty much, other than besides any other reason why I do these videos. I can, yeah, just make them for you guys if you like actually like watching what I do. But yeah, again, thanks for being here. Right, you waved by inside the chat. Thank you for being here, Oregon Kills Evil. Nice to see you stand by in the chat. Wow, it's now 2 hours and 5 minutes. I guess I spent a half hour or something just vlogging, talking about my thoughts or whatever with NGS Headline in the 2 hours. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, sure. Yeah. Wait, what did I just say? What would I say that you said, okay, sure, yeah? That made you say that in response? What did I say to make you say that in response? Dude. Yeah, so thank you for being there. Right. Always. Of course. I don't even remember what I just said to make you say that in the chat. Thank you for being there. Right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, thanks for being there watching this live or not live. Right. Alright. That's enough. I'll see you guys next time. Well, who knows, might go live over on Twitch if I'm live, if I go live again outside the video. I'm over there. Like social media in the description down below. You want to click over there. But that's if you're not. That's if you're new. Not if you're not new, you already knew. Of course. You gotta. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Right. So I'll see you guys later. Yes. Like always, you know. Yep, and with that said, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Yep. Bye. Oh yeah. Go later. Right. Yeah. I hardly hate doing that, but sometimes like what? Oh, what am I even talking about? What I don't like doing. The whole outro part that I'm doing there, but it's like, do I do it then? Like, am I obligated to do it or something? I don't know, hard to put in words. I hardly doesn't like doing that yet. Hardly just, yeah, whatever. You know how it is. You there. I just do this because I like making them. But if I do end up getting somewhere with doing what I do on my YouTube channel, that's all because of you guys. Yeah, right. See you there. Right, and again, thanks for everything. So yeah, alright. Later, guys. You are Persona. What? Leaving. Ah! Oh, the emoji. I just said I read the actual text of the emoji. I was leaving. Yeah. Right. Later, guys. See you later. Hopefully I can, who knows, if I go live later on today, I'll see you guys again. I won't be on YouTube, you know, where. But if I do, yeah. Just to keep up with everything I'm doing. Alright. That's enough. Bye. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, that's enough, Al. Let's end it now. Peace. Yep. Bye. See ya. Huh. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yep. Bye. See you later. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Doing a live reaction. Yeah, me live reacting to NGS Headline. Live reaction. Then NGS Headline November 28th, 2023. Yeah. See you next NGS Headline next month. Yeah. December 27th. Was it December 27th or 26th? Oh, what the heck? We'll know until then. Always at the end of the month. Always at the end of every month. Next NGS Headline. We'll see all the stuff for next month. December. After everything we saw. For NGS Headline. Yeah. All the stuff in December. When it goes live in the game. Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. Next time. See you later. Bye.